action.
Hello, everyone. This
Hello.
is Jason and Tracey and the freckled Ken. Oh.
And the freckled Ken.
Reality with Lala, Di the Queen, sorry.
Oh, justice.
Oh, no, Jason.
Justice.
No. Okay.
Yes.
All right. That says a lot. We're asking about whether or not Kim and Kanye could be sued. And Jason picked up the... Why is my thing so blurry today?
I don't know why.
It's so weird.
Why is that?
Well, let's figure it out. It's because we need them to see...
Maybe we have tech support. Let's call IT and we'll just spend the entire broadcast
Jennifer.
just trying to figure out why it's blurry. Just as long as we're not blurry.
Okay,
right?
let's get this clear. But it's... Look at that, Jason.
What is wrong with you?
You know, this is the justice card for anybody who doesn't know.
Flip it around.
Oh, she said wipe the... Really?
Wipe the camera.
Wipe the camera. Okay, let's do it one more time. It's a little better. We're wiping the camera. All right.
I don't know. Are we in focus? That's the important part, right?
We look disgusting, then we know that it's...
Are we going to ask people if we look disgusting?
Yes.
And do like an online vote there? Please don't answer that.
Sorry, Jason.
Please don't answer that.
Oh,
All right,
I am hot, Jason.
She is. She is hot.
And Jason means that in a very
I
nice
mean that
way.
in a professional
In a professional way.
Because we're colleagues. Although I kid that Tracey is my Periscope wife.
Which is why he can say it any way he wants. Justice. Justice, my people.
Justice.
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 Justice. Okay.
Okay.
You're so funny. He was protecting me. Protecting my look. So, I woke up this morning to whether or not Kim and Kanye can be sued. And Jason, let me explain what happened. There's a...
I have no idea what any of this is about.
Right.
I really have no idea.
No idea. There's a beautiful young singer. Beautiful. And she's like America's sweetheart. She was supposed to be country, but then she crossed over to pop. She does very little country now.
Are you talking about Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
I mean, I know who Taylor Swift is.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's not like I was born yesterday. But
you act that way sometimes, Jason.
Ooh, ouch.
Sometimes you act that way.
You're the pop culture psychic. I am the non-pop culture psychic.
Ironically, there's so many things in pop culture I don't know. It's really hilarious.
Right, but I'm sure your knowledge is like heads above like what
I know where to get the knowledge, Jason.
All right.
Okay, so Kanye did this song called Famous or Flowers. I think it's called Famous. But before he did the song, because rappers love to talk about other people, like when...
in a nice way?
Yeah, a lot of times it's in a nice way. Like Vanna White was in Nelly's song, and he's like, I'm sitting next to Vanna White on the airplane. Like, they like to bring in other people's names. That's a code with, that's a thing with rappers.
Okay.
And it's been like that since the beginning.
Okay.
Practically the beginning of rap.
Vanna White is, that's kind of obscure, unless she's like turning over letters in her seat or doing a Wheel of Fortune. Is that what she's on?
Yeah. With
Vanna
Nelly,
White?
I think it was like, I'm rich enough to sit in first class and I'm sitting next to Vanna White.
Right.
I think it was something like that. I mean, don't quote me, guys.
And there's lots of good things you can rhyme with white.
Well,
Not so much with Vanna. But with white.
No,
yeah.
I think it was Vanna, not the white part. I think it was, the rhyme had to do with Vanna.
Oh, really?
Or airplane.
Okay.
Right. In any case. I wore dark lipstick in honor of Taylor Swift. Taylor, this is for you.
Is that from the Taylor Swift cosmetic line? Is she a cover girl? Does she like do any of that kind of stuff?
No, she just wants to grow up and be a bad girl. And she thought that bleaching her hair white, and wearing dark lipstick would be a way of like really like badass. But it's, I think it's working against her. So I'm wearing this in honor of Taylor Swift, and maybe she will take it off.
I could do that because I'm white, right? And I could have like dark lipstick and I could be badass.
Yeah, but if you had dark lipstick, you would probably have an infection. Do you know what I mean? If you had dark lips, you'd probably have an infection.
Why?
Because you wouldn't wear lipstick.
So I'd be covering up something? Is that...
No, you would just have to go to the hospital.
Oh, okay. I'd probably get beat up. You know, just being some guy with a beard and lipstick.
In California?
You
would just fit in.
In North Hollywood, I would. Where we are at the Green Man.
In Hollywood. North Hollywood. You would just fit in. You wouldn't fit in my neighborhood, though. They'd be like, not in my neighborhood.
Okay, all right. Anyway,
so Kanye, I don't think really Kim was involved in the recording, by the way, people. I don't believe Kim was involved. But Kanye recorded the conversation telling Taylor, I've got this new song, these are the words, and how do you feel about it? Mm-hmm. And it went from her kind of adjusting it in her head, but being okay with it, to getting it, and then going, oh my God, this would be so great, and people's going to think that, like, it's a feud or something, but it won't be a feud, and when we go on the red carpet, I'll be like, look, folks, the joke is on you, like, Kanye and I are cool. Mm-hmm. 2, the song coming out. Mm-hmm. 2, Taylor denying it. Completely denying that she had knowledge that she was going to be put in this song. Completely denying it. Like, completely saying, like, lying and saying, I had no idea. And I am insulted. And I am appalled. And she thought that it was, basically, it's, you know what, guys? Basically, it's kind of like, Jason, forgive my language, but it kind of makes sense now. Excuse my language, Jason. It's kind of like the white girl that claims rape when she had sex with a boy, white, but she's like, oh, a black boy raped me, but she really had sex with somebody else, or she had sex, but it's like, I don't want to get into trouble, so I'm going to say, because it could turn into a black-white thing, like, America's Sweetheart, Taylor Swift, blonde, blue-eyed, against the big, bad, black Kanye West, crazy, because Kanye's crazy. So Kanye protected himself. Okay. And recorded the conversation. And true to Taylor's personality, the mean girl, the Regina George, the liar that she is, the liar, when the song came out, she was shocked.
She was shocked.
Shocked. And told America how shocked she was.
Right.
This is crying rape, guys. Do you understand? And it turns in, if you don't mind me saying, but we've got enough black-white issues, black, white, blue. We got enough issues, but it kind of just brings it back up again. Like everything can always go back to color. You know what I mean? Because truth be told,
as far as like who you're going to believe.
Well, right? It comes back to, the pretty blonde with the blue eyes, and why wouldn't we believe her? She's always carried herself a certain way.
Exactly.
But the big, black, crazy Kanye,
right? It's like
we're going to give him 20 years for harassing Taylor.
Yeah, he already has like a reputation for,
And he's going to go to jail for harassing Taylor. Like, not the pretty blonde, right. America's Sweetheart.
But he recorded their original conversation
for his protection,
and so he released that.
Inside first they waited. They were actually really smart, and so they waited to see if there was going to be any backlash. Taylor came out and said, "I am shocked. I'm appalled." Blah 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 blah. Right. And then Kim Kardashian went on what magazine? Esquire, guys. Did she go on? Because some of the comments are hilarious. I think she went on Esquire magazine, and of course they asked her a question. Kim Kardashian.
GQ.
Thank you, guys. GQ. Look at them. I love them. And of course they asked.
Or Forbes.
Oh, Forbes. Right. I said Forbes yesterday. But of course they asked, and she said, no, we got her permission.
Right.
We, meaning me and my husband, got her permission. Well, Kim is then deciding to protect her husband. And I have to tell you, I'm a husband protector. Don't come for me and mine. Don't come for me, my son, my daughter-in-law. Touch my grandbaby and it's all hell to break loose. But let's just stay on me and mine. Don't come for my husband, ever. Ever. Not the man that, rubs my feet at the end of the day. Not going to happen. In any case, she decided to release a series of Snapchat videos on Snapchat.
She, meaning
Kim.
Okay.
Kim released the videos that Kanye taped, and Kanye taped them for his protection. As it turns out, Taylor then says, so then America is pissed at Taylor. Pissed. Now, they're already pissed.
But they're upset at her for lying?
Well, I was getting ready to tell you that.
Okay.
They're first upset with her for leaving her boyfriend. Who was her boyfriend, by the way? Calvin Harris, who I really like. He's very, very talented. So they were first upset with her for leaving Calvin Harris and immediately showing up with this guy, Tom Hiddleston.
The actor who plays in the Thor, right?
Yes, and the next Bond or something.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Have you looked to see if he's going to be the next Bond?
Well, that's the next thing. These videos are going to go on for days. Thank you, Taylor. We have a lot of videos to do because this is just going to... Okay. That's the next thing we need to do. Whether or not Tom is going to break up with her because her reputation has now tanked.
That could, affect him.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so... They're first upset with her with a breakup with Calvin Harris. It just took us by shocked. We were all shocked. And it just seems as though Taylor cannot keep a man. It also seems as though she's a little mean girl. You know what I mean? What is wrong with you that you can't keep a man? In any case. And I mean, not even past, 6 months.
So what are we looking at?
But then on top of that, this whole liar thing came out, and people have been very suspect that she has been a liar, that she has been a mean girl, that she has this crew outside of Zendaya. Zendaya, do me a favor, honey. Smart girl. Zendaya's the only smart girl. Zendaya pulled way out of this craziness. Gigi Hadid, again, guys send this to Gigi. Gigi, stay the hell out of this drama, Gigi. Say nothing. And I think you deleted your tweet defending her. Smart girl. Smart girl. Now, Selena had something to say. And Selena, they kind of came for Selena. Okay, so we're not going to talk about all of them. But these videos are going to go on for days. My point to you is, wake up this morning, and it turns out California honors a 2-party notification if you're being taped. So it was their job to say to Taylor, hey, we're recording this.
Yeah.
If you're in New York, it's only one side. So she can...
And it was recorded in California.
Apparently. I'm not clear as to where it was recorded.
So you're...
Could have been recorded overseas.
If Taylor sues...
You heard me? Could have been recorded overseas. But maybe it could have something to do with where everybody lives, where their legal address is, if it was reported overseas. There's some ramifications in all of that.
Don't they all have houses in California and New York and Tennessee?
But does it matter where it was recorded, or does it matter where everybody lives in order to sue?
Maybe it matters where they file a lawsuit, in what state.
But the lawsuit could be filed anywhere. But if it was not recorded in California, I think that's the state law.
Okay. All right.
But at this stage of the game, no one is saying it was recorded in California. And that might be the loophole. Okay, people are talking to us. Selena quick to defend her friend, but nothing issues in the world. Yes, that was another problem. That Selena defended her friend, but doesn't say, pray for niece. Black lives does matter. Pray for Turkey. Jason, Turkey.
I have a question.
Yes.
Who is Selena?
Okay, we're done here.
No, really, I don't know who Selena is.
Selena is a beautiful, beautiful little Latin singer with an amazing voice, and she has 90 million Instagram followers, and she is the only one that has 90 million Instagram followers, and she has more Instagram followers than Taylor Swift. That's how much people love her.
I know is Selena Gomez.
Yeah, that's the one.
Why didn't you say so?
Because you already knew.
Wait. 90 million?
90
Instagram?
million. 90 million.
That's
unheard of.
I think I have about 20. Because I just started last week. Not 20 million.
I'm happy with my 3,000.
Like
and to be honest with you people, 3,000 is not enough. I want my people's. You want more. You know what, Jason?
You're a Leo. You want more. More.
I
more
want
Instagram
10,000 Instagram. I want 10,000 Twitter. Come on. God, okay. I need to say this real quick, Jason.
Okay.
I am the only one that is putting out these fun videos and talking on social issues. And talking on social issues responsibly. I'm the only one, Jason.
Okay.
I'm the only one that talks about Jesus and loving Jesus. Where are all my Christians out there? Come on. Why don't I have 10,000 thingamajiggies, Jason? I'm very upset. And my YouTubers, I have 2,000, but I want a million YouTubers, Jason. Some of my videos have sent 7,000 views.
I'm going to manifest this.
They should be subscribing to me, Jason. I'm in tears now.
That's the card.
Okay.
Right there.
Show them. Magician.
The magician.
The wand waving.
And we're going to manifest that.
Make it happen.
And make it happen.
I have one more thing to say. Okay? Sorry.
I doubt
it's just a long video today. I know it's long.
I doubt it's just one thing to say.
Back to the gossip. I know. But this is really important. Today's my sister's birthday, guys. And she drew this for her birthday. It's chaos. This is what goes on inside her head. I love her. But this is chaos. Today's her birthday. Guess what I brought her for her birthday?
You're going to make me guess?
Yeah, because you won't be able to guess.
It's a doll.
No.
That's right.
I brought her an iPad.
I thought you were going to say an eye patch. And I was going to,
I brought her an iPad. Oh, happy birthday, awesome. Tracy, sister. Thank you. I'm going to post a video to YouTube if I can copy it and post it to a Periscope Live. Just the happy birthday portion of it because no one gets to see who she is, what she looks like.
What kind of stuff does she have on it? Like to keep her entertained?
Well, ironically enough, my sister, we all have the gift. All of us. The car that I brought, my sister said, you're buying a car and it's red. But she does it in a loopy kind of way. She's like, did you get your car yet? And I was like, Tony, no, I have no plans on getting a car. Did you get your car yet? I'm trying, Tony, I'm trying. Red. Go get your red car. Like, really? And it turns out my car's red. By the way, when I went, it's bright red. When I went to go get it, they were like the same model, all red. I didn't even have a choice in color.
That's ahead there.
She is. Awesome. But she's actually seeing spirits now. Ghosts. So I brought her an iPad to get her out of her head. And ironically, you guys don't know Adela, but we have a real life Ghostbuster that we all know. And I think I need to call in Adela now. Adela is a real life medium. Like, she is amazing. And so I haven't contacted her yet, but I think I need her to come, have a session with my sister, and speak with the ghosts that are basically harassing my sister. Because this shit needs to end. But in any case, I brought her the iPad to keep her out of this space. Because she's always like, she's really funny because she goes, sis, tell him to leave. It's so sad. She goes, tell him to leave.
Him being...
Who knows?
The ghost.
The somebody. Yeah. And I don't see. That's not what I do. I don't see actual things. And hers just came out. Right. My son has the gift. He sees spirits and ghosts. But he's learned to live with it. this is brand new to my sister. So I brought her an iPad to keep her mind active and away from whatever it is she's saying.
Nice. So...
Okay, back to the reading.
So we're looking at if there's going to be a lawsuit.
Yes. Is there going to be a lawsuit? Should there be a lawsuit? I said, yesterday it would be so stupid to... Can't be 12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock. It's 12:03.
Hello? Did a package come for me? Okay, there's a package coming for me. Okay, bye. Hi, what's your name? Hi, honey, how are you? I have a huge favor. I just need 5 minutes. And give me exactly 5 minutes and then call. Okay, and then I'll extend you for this favor. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay. Oh, if people give me tips for my sister, I'll look back at it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so, thank you for that. I always look back at it later. And I miss all the great comments, by the way, because, the talking and stuff. Thank you for the tips, guys. Give her a cleanse. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Screw you. Block. Oh, no. Damn, I missed him.
You miss him?
Nope, missed him. Damn it. I didn't want to get the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4. St. Benedict's medallion. 1, 2, 3, 1. Thank you, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you. I can't wait to see all the advice that they're giving me. Hey, guys, don't forget to block anybody that's saying dumb things, okay? Please. And a bath. Oh, sea salt. Look at all the advice everybody's giving me. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. God, I can't wait to look back on this now. Interesting enough, I thought this would be about Kim Kardashian. It's still about Taylor. This is... Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, this is conflict. This is the conflict, the arguing, the bickering, This is the conflict.
What is that card?
The Five of Wands.
Okay.
It's fighting.
I get the Five of Wands too.
Okay, good. I love that. And this is, a bit of cockiness. That's the Empress card, like taking down my throne. Mm-hmm. You're not going to do this to my throne. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is Kanye. And I think Kanye is a true Gemini. I think he might be a Gemini. And this is the King of Swords. So this is the princess, against, the King of Swords that likes to use his mouth. This is being butthurt. Just hurt. Butthurt. Butthurt. Mm-hmm. And believing it. But opposite the butthurt, which I'm going to show you guys the cards when we're done. Opposite the butthurt is my liar card. Next to my liar card is the Ten of Swords. So if she takes this to lawsuit, it will backfire, Taylor. It will backfire. This is victory. This is a party. A party was involved. A party. Kanye, Kim, maybe Momager.
What is that card?
Oh, this is judgment.
But it's called karma.
Karma. And for me, judgment is very, very similar to justice. Very, very similar. But in a way where your karma comes back at you.
Right.
So when I get karma, and when I have more than one person, I have to decide who wins. I feel like because this is a party effect is what I'm getting in my spirit, Kim wins because Taylor stands alone. Mm-hmm. All right? Mm-hmm. And this is, basically Kanye turning his reputation around. This is Kanye.
What is that card?
Oh, this is the Knight of Wands for me. But when I look at this card, it's just a proud man. Okay. As opposed to the loudmouth, crazy Kanye that he's been known for since he went up on stage with Taylor and at 16, when she was just 16, a poor girl. And do you remember that?
Yeah.
And took her moment away. Right. And he was looked at as vile, dark, crazy, ugly. And social media hammed this man, like hammed him. But this is him kind of being revived. Not in a big way, because the King of Swords is really, really big in terms of what his personality represented. But the King of Wands is kind of like that dude that's like, oh yeah, I did it. I made it. Da, da, da. It's not like a Michael Jordan. It's kind of like the kid coming out of college and entering into, the Bulls for the first time. And it's like, I'm here. I did it. I'm back.
So, but there is a bit of a redemptive quality.
Yeah, redemption, so, right. Now you go.
How do I follow that? No, I picked up the Eight of Wands too.
So you have two cards very similar to me.
But how I see, like the beginnings of it, it's like Nine of Cups. It's like a festive start to it. How I see the Five of Wands in my deck is like a card of...
This is a black girl. I love Jason's deck.
A card of cooperation, right? And just kind of moving forward, manifesting something slowly, and then someone getting pissed off. The Queen of Wands there. And then verbally, with the Page of Swords, just kind of throwing this back and forth, this fiery back and forth.
I love the way you read your cards.
But as far as like an outcome, judgment.
You got 3 identical cards. This is Jason's judgment. And what does your judgment as a final outcome mean to you?
I don't see it as becoming a full-blown court case, right? Like it's because there's a little bit of like forgiveness in here.
Yes.
And so it's about moving on from from the past.
Yes.
And, being able to just forgive those aspects. But I do feel that there's going to be some anger on Taylor Swift's part, because that will keep that thread will still go forward.
Yes.
I don't see that as being
She's definitely butthurt. Yeah. The lie is exposed. She is embarrassed, and it's come back to haunt her. But the overall outcome is that this is going to be Fast and Furious, and then it leaves us Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
The bottom line is, Kanye's like, oh yeah, I'm back. People love me now.
We'll see how long that lasts, right?
With Kanye. Okay, hold on. Hi. Thank you. Okay, hold on a second. Guys, thank you. Jason and I are here all day from 11 to 7. Please call us for your own personal readings, 818-985-2010. I will look back at the tape, and I will take your advice and do what's necessary to get rid of what's harassing her. Thank you. And thank you guys for letting me talk authentically about what's going on with my sister. And everybody just...
Total great advice. And
total supported me. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Beautiful.
Emojis. I love you guys. Bye. Thank you, Jason.